That's where I'm going to. For a very long time, people did not understand. The one thing that you cannot take away from the former late president, Jim, he could see further than we did. He understood the mentality of white people for them. He was in it for a long time. He was an accomplished statesman, he was an accomplished historian, educated, who was pro-black, who believed the resources are for his people. The amount of resources that have gone to people who are not ours cannot be compared. He was prepared to keep those resources for his people so that generations to come would enjoy them. He was more worried about being in power than plundering the resources. So today, if you look at it, the foreign direct investments which have come through, what has changed the country? We are busy fighting the Minister of Finance here, but there is no production. Every minister is telling you about this much is coming, this much is coming. How much has come in? The foreign direct investments which were made before this house by the late Honorable General S.B. Moy, may so rest in peace. What have we done to take stock of it? What have we done to take stock of it? One of them is a Chinese factory in my constituency. It was said it was worth 60 million, 80 million, 60 to 80 million. What are they bringing to the economy? The workers are abused, they are violating human rights, they are getting money in foreign currency, they don't bank the money. So the very same investors who are coming here, they are taking everything. Environmental degradation, they are destroying the desert nowhere. Which country can allow a situation where your resources are plundered to a point where even the environment is in nowhere? What are they bringing back? We need to be told on the State of the Nation address, those informing the President, that this venture has brought in this much. This venture has brought in this much. The MOUs which have been signed, and the amount of money spent for them, those MOUs to be signed, is so much that we could have actually built a number of hotels. How many delegations flying out to go into MOUs? But where did those MOUs go? We are here attacking the Minister of Finance. The Minister of Finance is not responsible for production. If we talk about production in terms of resources, Malism, we spoke about Malism. We made a lot of noise there. We decided to keep quiet because at the end of the day, you could see that government is not involved. The biggest steel works in entire Africa, which will be generating $20 billion a year. We have nothing in it. We asked the ministers, what is in it for us? There was no answer. So how do you build a country with the biggest resource you have in terms of steel? No one can give you an answer. We walk away without an answer, today we don't have an answer. My colleagues who are in the ruling party cannot answer because they will be expelled, they cannot ask again. Manis, we went there, we made noise, we got up. We left that pre-budget empty-handed, yet we represent people. So how then can we turn around the welfare of the people when we are not getting our resources? Manis, who owns Manis? I can't even tell you, Madam Speaker. Where is Zimbabwe Manis? I can't tell you. We have the Deputy Minister of Mines here. They've been trying to get a lot of investment going. There's one thing signed in MOU. Most of the investors that are coming, for example, a cold storage commission, briefcase, they love whites. When they see a white man, they believe in a white man. They give a result to white man without the due diligence. Who was responsible for the due diligence? How can you allow CSC to go to people who didn't act? Even the vice president coming there, they actually, in fact, those were Hollywood actors. Madam Speaker, on that one, there is something which I was going to bring on the point of order. I don't know where they picked this time up. Because yesterday, they gave me a certain time, and unbeknown to them, I was timing. I'd spoken for 23 minutes in my whole conversation. Honorable Beatty got up to extend by 10 minutes. So it was supposed to be 30 minutes. While we are there, what source of timing do they use? Because they must pay bail. We can make a bail which tells us 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We cannot rely on human beings. We cannot rely on being this. Parliament must be professional. There must be a timer there. A timer there. We tell them to walk in 5 minutes. I'll walk in 10 minutes. While I'm speaking, I'm watching the timer. So this time you are given are not true. They are not true. I want to know the source of the timing, Madam Speaker. Maybe we must start there. I want to know. There is no way. There is no way. Why were we not stoned that you are starting in this time? So that I cannot reflect that time, Madam Speaker. So to me, I want to be honest. And I see that it usually happens with me when I start debating and hitting weight heads. They're now saying, 5 minutes honorable minister. 20 minutes is a lot. So, Madam Speaker, all I ask is can we have a timer? This Parliament has got money to put a timer and it rings 5 minutes, 10 minutes it rings. Madam, now unfortunately you are not a good source for timing. Can we just have it there so that we deal with it? I therefore propose that you put a timer there. There are people watching. When I tell them I put a timer and so forth. Even when I'm 100 meters, I'll put a timer. Okay, thank you. No, it's a very important. But Madam Speaker, we have the issue with FCI. So to us, Madam Speaker, that State of the Nation address was supposed to give figures to every foreign direct investment. It was supposed to give figures, but they did not give figures to the President because those FDIs are not working. They are not working. Every foreign direct investment has a fee. We've signed an MOU. What has come in? At what stage is it at? So to me, that was lacking and it becomes very difficult for us to be able to do that. Madam Speaker, the Indigenization Act was very clear. 5149. I cry every day. Why did we really remove that? 51, no one agrees with it. Even the people investing in this country agree. That was said. The mining houses you see today were supposed to give 10% to the local community, 10% to the workers, 31% to good sovereign wealth. Now they can't do it. And now they're telling you, no, that law is not there. But the lives of honorability can tell us that the law works in retrospect because the deal was signed. Today, Zimbabwe has not given 10% to his people. Mimosa, I don't know. Uke, I don't know. So to me, what was the point of the law? So to me, we must be able to come back to that law because that's the only law that guarantees us. While the Constitution is very clear in terms of Section 13, subsection 4, that local communities must benefit. It is up to the company to do that. But it's not law. Indigenization was law. That has got to come back, and it was important that in the State of the Nation address, that was the critical point. After our debate, we all agreed on that. So why is it that the things we talk about the free budget are not factored in there? So the people will continue to suffer for as long as they don't control their resources. Madam Speaker, agriculture. Agriculture is a painful. One white man told me that you think it's easy to farm. We were excited. We took off the farm. And this way, white farmers, Madam Speaker, who were well funded. But while they were well funded, it was still difficult. This land reform which happened, actually most of them did celebrate.
Your time is up, Honorable.
Madam Speaker, I wanted the honorable members' time be extended by 10 minutes. No,
No, extended 5 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Madam Speaker, we go to agriculture. Honorable Dr. Revi indeed praise the wheat, the maize. But agriculture means nothing when the producer price is poor. The wheat that we're talking about, they're paying the farmers now. This was money that they were supposed to get into the 2022-23 season. So most of the, no wonder why there's no maize. You don't take a lot of maize because people were relying on their wheat money. And the wheat money is coming now. One poor price, late disbursement. How can you give the wheat farmer money now when that money wants to use to buy fertilizer for the 2023 agriculture season? You are giving them now, as you saw in Temba. So now, what are we doing? We have a shortage of maize. Whether it's a setup, whether it's a strategy, it's a cartel, but they're going to import more maize now. Especially going towards the nations, they pay more for importing. Let's talk about the maize price in this country alone, which the farmers got. What was the price? $90, 100 RTGS. If you look at it, it's 120, 150. But they're importing it 380 to 420. So honestly, where have you ever seen a successful agriculture agenda when farmers are paid this much? Madam Speaker, for you to continue agriculture and you're a farmer, the cost of inputs must be replaced through production. That's it. If that does not happen, no wonder why there's so much downsizing in the country. It's not because people cannot farm. There are no resources. You can downsize, but as long as you're not given resources, the subsidy. Where's the subsidy? There's no agriculture which can triumph without subsidy. Impossible. Look at them. Look at Malawi. You pay $10 for a bag of fertilizer. The government pays the difference. It makes sense. You now have a situation, Madam Speaker, where in terms of agriculture, the pricing model where there is also inflation does not make sense. How many times will we say that let's dollarize? But the economy dollarized quietly. They cannot admit, because once they admit, they'll say, oh, Honorable Beach was correct. And that hits them hard. But we are all dollarized right now. And that's where we are going. Madam Speaker, how can you go and borrow your inputs in Zimbabwe to dollars, but study chapter to my US dollar? We were given our inputs in Zimbabwe, but your loan is not US dollar. How do you pay back? How do you pay back a loan in Zimbabwe dollars and it's now converted to US dollars? So to me, the farmer is poor. There was supposed to be an intervention. And the State of the Nation address was supposed to be very clear to say, all the debts, the farmers, you must pay this much percent, the rest government will take over. No wonder why all the farmers are not making it. The price here, pump inflation. But not to say, where it's saying. So you also have the price matrix, which is wrong. You cannot have one borrowing in Zimbabwe dollars, the next thing is USD. Madam Speaker, we spoke about the Mine and Minerals Amendment Bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I hope that you also invest in think time, since you've also come in here new. Mr. Speaker, the issue of cotton agriculture, I don't know why cotton was not mentioned. The cotton issue seems to be hot potato. We have Cotco, which make more money than the farmers. The farmers in Nepal, Gokwe, were paid less money. They were being paid in inputs. Yet there was 5.5 million which was meant for them.
So, PD.
No, but it was, remember, I started that. I was watching them, don't watch the time. I watched with 5 minutes. I watched that time. It was 10 minutes. So I've got another 5 minutes in that time. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't mind. I said each time I go to think what things I'm told to say is that the cotton issue is the hot one. So who's protecting who? Who's protecting who? But who's protecting who? Whenever I talk about cotton, cotton, 5.5 million kind of legislators that would be up top. Every time you know the mirror top. Don't you say? 5.5 million.
Standing orders, that is number 93. The motion moved acted to expire the time limit a member may be permitted to speak in excess of 20 minutes for not more than 5 minutes, not
So, as I conclude, the cotton issue, where 5.5 million was given for the farmer, ended up in people's pockets. And on that, unfortunately, this parliament is implicated in terms of the agricultural committee, which did not play its role. So if we're representing people, why is that money finding itself in members of parliament's pockets, in politicians' pockets? Why is that money made for people? Go for today, and then they want to say the matter is political and so forth. When you steal, you say it's political. Then they're backed up by heavyweights. So that is corruption, and I move to my final point of corruption, so that I conclude. Mr. Speaker said the issue of corruption was not hit hard in the State of the Nation address. Yet it has become cancer. Corruption has become more dangerous than sanctions. In fact, we have lived with sanctions. Sanctions are now our friends. We know how to go around them. But for corruption is constantly being taken to a different level. So the issue of corruption, Mr. Speaker said, the illicit flows which are there. I'm closing, Mr. Speaker. The illicit flows which are there. The drugs which Mtoriro, Kuka are talking about, is corruption. Who's bringing them in? The society is dying because of that. And the issue of drugs was very important at the end of the day. The war veterans themselves must be given what belongs to them. And I did not see in the State of the Nation address how war veterans will be compensated for the weight of the struggle. And today they're still impoverished. As I close, Mr. Speaker, I did not see in the State of the Nation address a discussion of our heritage, culture, and tradition. If you see we are there, people are not allowed to go there. So what was the point of putting it there? People stopped. Visitors want to come and take pictures. They cannot. So what was the point of putting a state of Nyame in the day when people cannot? We have also lost how much are we putting in our culture, heritage, and thing tradition. When we put a lot of money there, all these behavioral changes, more money must be put in the rural areas because they are the majority of the people in the country. I do not see that in the State of the Nation. I want to thank you, Mr. Speaker, for allowing me to speak at the same time, helping those who are going to expose not to be exposed.